Hey guys, Hydeman here. Gonna do another episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Finish your lessons to continue. Works for me. Summon broom. Actually, hold on. Let's check out lessons. What can I do in potions? Can I do anything? I can't do any of those yet. And none of those. But I want to learn as many of these as I can. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't make me go all through all of these things before getting through year one. Well, I think it should. Like, it should force you to learn all these things before you make it through the year. But I don't think it does. Here we go. Welcome to your first flying class. I will be your instructor, Madam Hooch. I've been dreading this class all summer. You're afraid of heights? Falling from heights mostly. I told you I come from a muggle family. The idea of flying on a broom is terrifying. Today you will learn how to summon your broom. A well-maintained broom is a fast broom. To your broomcast stations. I'm just doing whatever voice I decide I feel like. Now, Mr. Gray, let us see you summon your broom. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. See, now this is the type of thing I was afraid of getting stuck on. I wasn't sure when it was going to happen, but it happened. And so I gotta wait 3 minutes for this to get me one more thing of energy. So I suppose I could pause or I could sit here and just chat you up. I think I'm gonna pause. Okay, well we got the 1 point back. We're gonna click this once and see where it gets us. Alright, good, it got me there. I'm always going to go the intelligence route because I'm a Ravenclaw. It's time to practice summoning your broom. Step up, hold out your right hand and say up. Up. Plus 1 to energy. So now I think my number is 25 instead of 24. Well done, you now know how to summon your broom. Class dismissed. I don't know where the accent came from. Madam Hush is quite a lot about falling to her death. Though I suppose I don't have to worry about falling if I never actually fly. You just need to get used to the idea of flying, Ben. I'm sure Rowan has some books about flying that we can borrow. But it seems that Rowan has already left. I actually should check on Rowan. We had quite the encounter with some devil snare. Both too preoccupied with summoning our brooms that I talked about it just now. I was preoccupied with avoiding Marula's snide. I have unfinished business with Marula too. The devil snare sounds even more terrifying than Marula. Even coming across a sprig of dittany has been known to catch me off guard. So where do you think Rowan might have gone? Perhaps to the courtyard? Rowan has asked me to play gobstones there, but I'm afraid I'll get sprayed. Sprayed? Rowan can explain. You should play gobstones with him. I could use a bit of fun. I'll look for Rowan in the courtyard now. Alright. So yeah, I'm at 0 out of 25. Alright. I'm at 7 minutes. Is there anything I can do that's not going to end up taking me this whole damn thing? Alright, let's go to the courtyard and see what happens. Did Ben tell you who I've been looking for a mate to play gobstones with? I'm so glad it's you. But, Rowan, you left our first flying class so quickly. Are you alright? As right as one can be after our dreadful run in the devil's snare. I couldn't bear to talk about it in flying class or to even look at Marula snide. The nerve of her, luring us there with a fake note. I've not dealt with Marula yet either. Yes, you're the one who got tangled up. How are you feeling about Marula's betrayal? I'm gonna go with this isn't over. This isn't over for me. Marula can't go on bullying us. Whatever help you need to stop her, you can count on me. And perhaps I can already help you with Marula. What do you mean, Ron? I wanted to understand why Marula is such a bully. So I've been researching her family to try to understand why she acts the way she does. And well, I learned a terrible secret about her parents. What secret? Now to say it out loud, well, I don't know if I should. Rowan, you must. It's quite serious. Perhaps we should play gobstones. That's what we're here for. I'll play you if you let me at least try. I'll play if you'll let me at least try to convince you to share what you know. Interesting. Challenge accepted. So, how do we play? It's a bit like the Muggle game Marbles, except that each time a point is scored, the loser is sprayed in the face. Sprayed with what? No one knows, but it smells awful. Alright, I suppose I'll learn as we play. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this takes energy. Good luck, Hunter. Playing gobstones together can only make us better friends. I'm gonna go with you'll tell me if I win. You're right about that, Hunter. Nicely done. Let's keep playing. The better your choice, the more you will fill your diamond meter. I bet Marula cheats at games. Cheating is always wrong. Oh, what's so bad about cheating? Cheating is always wrong. It's good to know you're brilliant at this. I'll see how gobstones can bring us closer, and perhaps I'll win the game. Will you trust in my research? Yes, of course. You're my friend, and you're smart. So. You beat me, Hunter. Pretty impressive for your first time playing gobstones. Good game, Hunter. Some people think gobstones isn't cool, but I've always considered it to be the thinking wizard's Quidditch. It was fun. Thank you for showing me how to play. We'll have to play it more often. I want to be captain of the Hogwarts Gobstones team one day. And what about Marula? She'd be a dreadful Gobstone captain. She's such a bully. I meant, do you feel more comfortable now about sharing with me your secret about Marula's parents? Actually, I do. Already, you've been a good friend to me. My research uncovered that Marula's parents are locked up in Azkaban. Locked up in Azkaban? For doing what? During the Wizarding War, they were loyal to he who must not be named. That's quite serious. Thank you for telling me that. Thanks for playing. I've never been especially good at making friends. You keep saying that. Okay, we became friends pretty quickly. She's back there somewhere. I just saw her. Most people think I'm either a useless weakling or an awkward nerd, but you're weird like me. No offense. I take it as a compliment. Isn't this precious? Hello, Gray. You are unfortunately looking well after wrestling with Devil's Snare. I was surprised you made it through our first flying class. I was surprised you didn't mention the Devil's Snare then. I was too busy being the best student in the class. Perhaps you can go away and busy yourself with something else now? Oh, I've been quite busy, Gray. While you were off playing with plants, I've been doing a little research about your brother. Why don't you just leave me alone? Because you're a danger to Hogwarts just like him, and none of us will be safe until you're gone. What are you talking about, Marilla? Gray's brother didn't just get expelled for endangering Hogwarts in search of imaginary vaults. He immediately went missing, and the next time he was seen, he was working for Voldemort. You can't say that. You have to call him he who must not be named. I say what I want. You're lying about my brother having anything to do with he who must not be named. No wonder the professors were talking about you before the feast. They're wondering if you work for the Dark Lord too. Oh, I'm gonna expose her secret. I'm gonna expose her. I don't like her. Right, and reasoning with her doesn't work, so I'm gonna expose her secret. I don't know why you would ever bring up he who must not be named, given your family's history. You don't know anything about me. I know that your parents are in Azkaban for being loyal to he who must not be named in the Wizarding War. I finally understand why you're always so angry. I'm angry that you've been snooping about my parents. I did the snooping. It's no different than you researching my brother, Marilla. Why don't you just drop out of Hogwarts? Save Ravenclaw of the embarrassment of being associated with you. You're just afraid that I'm be better than you. Afraid? I'll do you right now. I'm gonna go walk away. Does it seem like you aren't worth my time, Marilla? Keep your nonsense to yourself. Don't walk away from me. Flipendo. Learn a few more spells, Gray. Maybe next time you'll put up a fight. Marilla's never going to leave us alone. Not unless I learn more spells and find someone who can teach me how to duel. What's this? I think that's the year. So he's like your best friend, right? Your first one. He's Gryffindor. She's apparently Hufflepuff. She's cute. It'd be cool if she became the romantic interest. Although I suppose if you start off as female, Rowan could be the romantic interest, or if you're gay, you could be the romantic interest. But so far, Penny Haywood sounds like it'd be fun. Bill Weasley. Right. You'll meet Bill Weasley in year 2, but he'll be a year 3 apparently. Maybe he's a year 3 now. I really don't know. Oh, an Nymphadora Tonks. Which he's obviously not going to be a romantic interest because of that. Tulip Karasu. She could be a romantic interest. She's in the same house. Plus, I like redheads. Barnaby Lee, he's a Slytherin, so that's going to be iffy. Andre Egwu, that could be fun. Charlie Weasley. J. Kim. Badia Ali. Liz Tuttle. Diego Kaplan. Right now I'm just kind of looking through all of them. Talbot Winger. Fred and George Weasleys. So I'm guessing that means they're not in school yet, which means they're at least a year behind you. Cedric Diggory. So this is shortly before Harry Potter. It's weird. It looks like their houses aren't a thing yet, but this one has her in Ravenclaw, but not her year. Sky Parkin, Murphy McNully, Orion, Amari, Jara Labasca, Rubius Hagrid. Beatrice Haywood. So does that mean they're not students even though they did belong to a house? Dobby. Yeah, that's interesting.
You make the hardest task look easy.
Well, now I got all my energy back. Alright, but I'm at 20 minutes, so I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.